Slim, I don't understand how you didn't see her coming. Like, bitch, you didn't feel the ground shaking? You didn't feel the ground shaking. Like, you know that bitch is 300 fucking pounds, bitch. How did you not feel the ground moving? You didn't feel that bitch coming like she was the goddamn green giant or some shit? You didn't feel that ground moving? You didn't feel the ground moving. What's up, everyone? It's your girl, I am Kaya, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm talking to you guys about Baddies Midwest episode 17. These bitches. I am so glad, y'all, that Tommy is coming next episode. I love me some Tommy, and she really karma ate a lot of bitches up. We gonna get into it, but I was kind of contemplating about not coming on video because I didn't feel like I looked great in my scenery and shit like that. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna come on video. But before I get into my recap with you guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, I said this before, I'm almost to 500 subscribers. I know I don't really post as much because I work so much during the week. I'm trying to get more videos out there, more content out there to build my channel up. But please thumbs up the video because it does get it out there. I'm also thinking about posting, like, I do like music and everything like that. I do covers and everything that I post on, like, on TikTok. And I'm wondering, should I start posting on here? Drop down in the comment section if you think I should. But you guys are not here for that. You guys are here to talk about this episode. So I'm about to give you guys my thoughts and recaps on that right now. Okay, so we get into the episode. It's with the OGs plus Tinka and Lex. They're on the PJ and they're on their way to their house in St. Louis. And they get to the house first and the newbies are still on the bus. So they get to the house. It's another cabin in the woods like it was last episode. That's why I thought the last city they were in, that's when Tommy was coming, because we know they were at this cabin, his house. I don't know why they are doing cabins now. I don't know, like, it's supposed to be like a baddie camping trip. I don't know what the fuck going on. But they're in the Midwest, and from what I realized, I know the Midwest don't have like a lot of nice mansions and shit. Because the mansions that they've been in so far this season have not been hitting well. They're nice on the outside, but they look very ancient on the inside. So I would say this cabin is really nice looking and everything. So it probably is like the best looking house that they've been in so far, maybe. Yeah, but the house is cute. Yeah, so they all going, well, the OGs are not living in the house, which I still don't understand why the OGs can't just stay in the house with the new girls. I think that's probably why this season is not like, it's not as bad as last season was, but it makes a lot of sense as to why, like, there's some kind of disconnect from the OGs and the new girls, because the OGs are not in the house. The only OG that's in the house with the new girls is Tinka and Diamond. Now I think it's Tinka and Biggie and Anna are gonna be there. I don't know, but yeah, they're not in the house yet. So Lex and Tinka go find their rooms. They get their rooms picked out. The new girls get to the house, and yeah, they find their rooms, and then was that it? Yeah, that was it. Who the fuck cares? Oh yeah, so we jump to the next day, and then we have Natalie, Jayla, and Rollie. They're going to the radio station to talk about this new season. I'm not even about to break down that fucking radio scene because it was too fucking long, and we didn't really need all that shit. I don't care about Natalie, Rollie, and Jayla. I don't care. So yeah, they went to a radio station. They said they haven't been to a radio station since Baddies South. That's when Natalie, Rollie, and Krishan was there, and this is when Krishan had sent. No, Krishan never had sense. No, I didn't like Krishan then, and I don't like her now. Yeah, and for you rock tards, never liked Krishan Rock. Ask anybody that knows me. I was never a fan of Krishan Rock, and when they showed that flashback, I'm like, ugh. But anyway, yeah, and then yeah, we moving past fuck the radio scene. Fuck it, nothing happened. So we jump to, okay, because this whole episode was like nothing but brawls in each scene. So we go to the first one, right? So we're back at the house. It's Lex, Dolly, and Summer. I thought I was gonna love this trio when the season started. Don't like the trio no more. It's because I really cannot stand Summer. Lex, you're clicking down for me, but it's still something I like about Lex. I don't know what it is, y'all, but she's clicking down for me because she always be putting her mouth in shit where it's not needed, and she just really needs to shut the fuck up. Dolly, because her hands ain't handsing. So yeah, that's why this trio. No, but yeah, so they're talking, and then Dolly feels some kind of way because she found out that Jazz and P is been telling Emma stuff that her and Summer been said about Emma. Okay, I tried to see both sides, but then I said fuck that, I don't see both sides. Dolly, why the fuck are you upset that P told Emma stuff that y'all was saying about her? Now when Emma was there, y'all was talking shit about her. So it shouldn't be no different, which now she's not in the house. So I don't understand why you so upset that she told them. Because, like, what the fuck was Emma gonna do? Like, you act like Emma was gonna come up to the house and bring her amigos with her. I probably shouldn't have fucking said that. Sorry. But you know what I mean. You act like Emma is this big hot shot shit that she gonna pull up on you because y'all was talking shit about her. Emma's not there. Emma was kicked out of the house for a reason, because she's fucking boring. So I don't understand why you so fucking mad that they told her that. Dolly, it's given that you were just looking for a fucking moment because you ain't been in a fight in a while. So it's given like, okay, everyone else is fighting, I gotta get me a fight in, or I might be next. Maybe that's what's going on, but Dolly is making you look really, really whack, bitch. So magically, here comes P. She walks in, which we know they set that whole shit up. We know this stuff be produced, because ain't no way y'all talking about the bitch and the bitch just shows up. That happened a lot of times this episode. Y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all ain't fooling me. So this is what happened. So yeah, P showed up, and then Dolly's saying, oh, so I hear you be telling Emma this and that, like you on Baddie Patrol. And then P, being as real as she is, she said, because I fuck with her and she asked me, so I told her. I mean, like, I don't understand why Dolly, you so fucking mad that she told her that. And like P said, like, I'm not friends with her, but when she was here, me and her were cool, and they're still cool to this day. And I think I saw a video of them together a couple days ago. So it seemed like they still are really close outside of the show. Just like how you and Summer were, Dolly, but apparently y'all not no more. Yeah, that's the same thing with P and Emma. So yeah, so I like that P didn't back down for what she said. She said, yeah, I told her that. And then all of a sudden, I think this is Slim comes out, she sits down, but they're not talking. All of a sudden, Dolly gets up. Her and P, they square up. They start fighting. Not gonna lie, the first round between them two, given very much tie. Very much tie. They both, Dolly and P, from what I'm noticing, look like they both fight the same exact way. They both go for the shoulders, but they have their heads down sometimes. So we don't know who is winning. That's why it's always given a tie. So they get split up. Yeah, and I kind of already expected that that's what was going to happen with this fight, because it's just looking like that security just jumped in really quickly and split these bitches up. Yeah, so we move. So they get separated. Dolly says, you know, I have to fix my wig and all that kind of shit, which I don't know why the fuck you did that. You should have took the fucking wig off, Dolly. You had a 30-inch bust down. I don't know why you thought you can fight in a 30-inch bust down, bitch. But yeah, whatever. So then, yeah, she goes inside. Lex goes with her. So then Slim is right there. Actually, Slim has her real hair out. Slim, I like your real hair. Keep it out, sweetie, because now I understand why she doesn't keep it out, because people are going to start pulling on it and she don't want no bald patches. Understand that, but her real hair is way better than these wigs she's been wearing. They're terrible. But yeah, so Summer and Slim are out there. And Summer says, you know, so Slim, like, you know, like, what about me and you? Like, Summer, what the fuck do you mean? You've been picking on this girl ever since she came into the house because you piggybacking or want to be Rollie's lapdog. I don't know what the fuck you want to do. And then you spoke on her deceased father. So at this point, it's up and it's stuck. So I don't blame Slim for like not liking you. So they're just saying, so Slim says, you know, you spoke about my father, so I need another round. They get up. Slim, she did way better this time than she did the last rounds. And then at some point, Summer kind of was getting her, but then security and then Dolly, they both came in there and they just split up so fucking fast. So in my opinion, nobody won this round. I mean, if y'all want to give somebody give this round a winner, go ahead. But no one won this round for me. I was just happy that Slim did way better than she's been doing. So that's why I champion behind Slim in this moment. And then, yeah, so that happened. And shit, what the fuck happened to that? Oh yeah, they get split up and they're complaining about their both Slim and Summer are complaining about their hands. Like, why the fuck do y'all keep injuring yourselves in these fights? Oh, did I jump over that? I think I jumped over that. Okay, so after P and Dolly fought the first time, Dolly's going off complaining about her hand again. Dolly, I done had this conversation too many times with you, bitch. If you are not fighting to your full potential, then stop asking for fades, bitch. Because every single fight that you've been in, besides from, I think it was Tasiki, because it was supposed to be really between you and Anna, and then Tasiki just jumped in. Every single fight that you have been in so far, you have started it. Nobody has been starting with you, Dolly. You have started every single fight because you want to come on here trying to prove you some fucking heavy hitter. Like, Dolly, stop. And then I'm getting tired of you always complaining about your fucking hand. Like, honey, your hand, we haven't heard shit about this hand ever since you and P fought the last time. And that was what 4, 5, 6 episodes ago? And y'all been to what, 2-3 cities after that? So I don't understand why you still complaining about your hand. And if your hand is still fucked up, why are you fighting, biatch? Why are you fighting? I don't understand, Dolly. Shut the fuck up. Like, you and Anna want to use this whole, oh, my hand. And Anna's like, oh, my face was broken, so I easily bruised right there. Stop. If you bitches are so fucking injured reserve, why the fuck are you on this show? I don't know what it is about you Now That's TV girls, because Dolly, I don't know what happened to your hands. You fought way better when you was on Now That's TV, and you fought way better when you was at the auditions. I don't know what be happening with Now That's TV girls. You guys come to Zeus and y'all leave your hands. I don't know where the fuck y'all be leaving them at. Y'all be leaving them in outer space. I don't know where the fuck y'all leave your hands, because you guys come over here and y'all get your asses whooped. Like, you, E.T. and Ivory are not fighting well when you bitches come over to Zeus. And I don't know what's going on. But Dolly, the fact that you are going out like this and you trying to find every excuse as to why you're not fighting good is very lame. So yeah, after that, I know I was jumping, but then all of a sudden we see P. She come back out. She want another round with Dolly, and P whooped your ass, Dolly. P fucked you up. And then Dolly hears she using something else, talking about somehow her nose was still fractured from the audition because P hit her right in the nose, and she want to say, so my face, my nose already fractured, so when you hit me in my nose again, it refractured it. Again, my point. Why are you on the show if you so injury prone, if you so injury reserved? Why are you here? You should have stayed your ass at home. Oh, you couldn't because no one would know who the fuck you are. And that's why I'm like, Dolly, I don't really feel bad for you, because you're asking for all these fades. You literally had no business to beefing with P. You reason that you're beefing with her because you jump into her and Summer shit. Had you never jumped in her and Summer shit, you and P would not have no issues, because you don't see Lex and P having no issues. Lex be hanging out with P. And Lex is cool with Summer. So you could do the same thing. And then you jumping in for a bitch named Summer who is weak. So, yeah. Oh, these bitches give me headaches. And then, oh yeah, Summer, I don't like you. So after Summer and Slim, like, you know, they're still going back and forth, you know, after Dolly, it's like it's so much going on. So P and Dolly, they're arguing and fighting. Summer and Slim, they arguing and fighting. So then Summer, Slim said, you kept speaking about my father. And then Summer takes her ratchet ass talking about some F that nigga, and says something about like his grave or something like that. I don't know exactly what she said, and I really don't want to repeat it because it was so fucking disgusting. The fact that Summer, that you are sitting here talking about Slim's deceased father when both your parents is gone is so disgusting. Like, I do not like you, you ratchet ass, tacky ass, Detroit ass, wired mouth ass bitch. I don't like Summer at all. And my people in Detroit, she don't make Detroit look good. Now, when I look at people in Detroit, like on my Mean Girls interview, not my Mean Girls interview, when I do my Mean Girls review and I say how New Jersey bitches, I look at y'all like this, I look at Detroit bitches like this now. Because this is what y'all produce. Y'all produce trashy ass bitches like this in Detroit. I don't ever want to visit Detroit. Fuck y'all. But, was that the end of this scene? Yeah, that was the end of the scene. We're moving on to the next squirrel. Okay, so we move on to the next scene. So we're at the front of the house/cabin. And Lex is out there. And Dolly has to go to the hospital because P fractured her nose, because I told you P got her really in that good spot. So now her nose has got refractured. So now Dolly got to go to the hospital. Again, Dolly, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself, because no one told you to fight that girl. Okay, so yeah. So we got that little scene tidbit. Then we jump to another produced ass scene that they literally just rolled the cameras. And it's Biggie and Anna walking through the woods or walking through the whatever. And they're talking about everything. And they're talking about Noo-noo and all that kind of shit. And then, again, them two talking about Noo-noo, and then Noo-noo just shows up. That's my point. Like, y'all can't just tell me y'all be talking about these bitches and then it just pop up. Like, it's Zeus telling you, okay, and go. That's your cue to go. So that it literally, when Anna and Biggie was talking about Noo-noo, somebody was in the back saying, okay, Noo-noo, go ahead and walk outside right now. And Noo-noo walked outside and was like, oh, just the bitches I want to see. Like, Noo-noo, we know they told you to walk outside. Like, stop. You can't fool me. Now, you can fool a lot of these kids that watch the show, but you ain't fooling me, because I've worked in production before, and I know how this shit goes. I actually worked on reality TV set before. I know they put this shit together. So you can't fool me, okay? So, yeah, Noo-noo walk outside. And, you know, she's saying, you know, hey, just the bitches I want to see. So then Noo-noo like is directing her energy towards Biggie because she already said last episode she still needs that with Biggie because she didn't really get Biggie like she really got honor because Biggie didn't have no black eye, which Biggie really needs one. Sorry, she do. But so we find out we found out Biggie's reason as to why she snuck Noo-noo. I think she said this before, but I just really didn't pay the bitch no mind. But I really paid attention in this one because I knew Biggie was about to get her ass whooped. So Biggie says the reason why she jumped Noo-noo was because she said that Noo-noo set her up to get snuck by J.O. at the Baddies Caribbean reunion. Let that marinate for a second, y'all. Biggie snuck Noo-noo because Noo-noo, she said that Noo-noo set her up to get snuck by J.O. at the Baddies Caribbean reunion. I don't get Biggie's point. Biggie, and I'm so glad that they showed the flashback because Noo-noo said, I didn't set you up. I wasn't even out there when that happened. They showed the flashback of J.O. socking the shit out of that bitch. Socked Biggie good in her shit. Ooh, that was so satisfying to watch. Noo-noo was nowhere to be found. There was even no talk like some Instagram shit. There was no proof of that. So Biggie, you just say you are jumping into the fight because she was beating the shit out of your friend. She was beating Anna's ass so bad. That's why you jumped in. You just trying to find this piss poor excuse. Because if you think about it, Biggie, you snuck Noo-noo last season when she was fighting. Who was she fighting? Noo-noo was fighting somebody last season. Hold up. Oh, it was Diamond. That's who she was fighting. Noo-noo was fighting Diamond last season because Diamond wanted to jump in and fight for Anna because Anna was on that injured reserve shit. So, yeah, Diamond took Anna's fade for Noo-noo. And Noo-noo, I think Diamond got her ass whooped. And then you jump in and snuck Noo-noo, and I think you just snuck Kiva too. So, that's the reason why J.O. fought you, because you jumped into her fight with her friends. So, Biggie, your energy should not be shifted towards Noo-noo. You really should have fought J.O. And you had the opportunity to fight her at the reunion. When the bitch snuck you right then and there, you had every ample opportunity to go and hit her and her shit and go and fight her. You decided to take your fat ass to the audience talking about some, I ain't giving nobody no clout. I ain't giving nobody no clout. I make more money than you. I ain't fighting. I don't have to fight if I don't want to. That's what you did. You were pussy on TV, and now you think you're going to try to get some cool points and some sympathy points fighting Noo-noo when Noo-noo's not the bitch you need to be fighting. You need to be fighting J.O. But J.O.'s not here, so you trying to fight her friend? That's whack, Biggie, and you're whack. And I know a lot of y'all be thinking that I hate Biggie and I don't like big girls. I love them. I love my big women, okay? It's just the big women that they putting on this show don't make the big girls look good. And, yeah, I hate Biggie. Because Biggie, she's too fucking big to be this much of a pussy. So that's why I read her and I call her out for what she is, a big fat ass crybaby who cannot fight. So yeah, so Noo-noo says you keep saying that you like to cry and all this other shit when people bullies you and does this shit to you, but then you turn around and do it to other people and you expect people to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for Biggie. I'm not one of y'all delusional ass fans that be feeling sorry for Biggie. Didn't feel sorry for the bitch on Baddies East. I never was on Biggie's side. All the Baddies East, even though I didn't like what Rollie and E.T. were doing to her. Still was not on Biggie's side because I knew deep down inside Biggie was still the same pussy ass bitch she always was since Baddies West when Stunner Girl ran that bitch down. So yeah, and then Biggie says, you know what you want to do? Noo-noo says she needs to run it. So then Anna says, you know what? You should go ahead and run it while no one's out here, and I promise I won't jump in. Anna, you had no business jumping in the fucking first place. You two tried to jump her and you guys failed miserably. So all you was gonna do is just get your ass whooped again, but you didn't want to get another black fucking eye and then make an excuse as to why you had a black eye. Yeah. So they square up, and then Biggie hits Noo-noo. I think she hits her really good time, but you know Biggie goes with her head down. Noo-noo tore that bitch everywhere but loose. Tore her up. And then did y'all peep Anna? Like Anna was doing this, but then security jumped right in when this happened. Anna wanted to jump in so fucking bad, and if she would have jumped in, she would have got her ass whooped. Biggie got beat up. She got beat up. So then they get separated, and Biggie's wig is all messed up. Biggie is really upset about this wig. Well, Biggie, you snatched wigs before, and your wig has been snatched before. So I don't understand why you're so mad about this particular wig, because it wasn't really all that cute, to be honest with you. All right. So yeah, her Biggie's wig got snapped. So all of a sudden, Tasiki shows up randomly. Tasiki shows up after all this shit, and then they're explaining to her what's going on. It's the way they were trying to explain it to her. It's like they were trying to make it seem like Noo-noo was in the wrong. Like, no, Noo-noo was not in the wrong. Like, she has every right to want to fuck you up, Biggie, because you snuck her. You jumped into her fight and you keep sneaking her. You and Anna kept sneaking her when she walked into the house. So stop trying to make fucking excuses. But yeah, what happens? Yeah, Noo-noo comes back out with Tinka, and then some other people come out. I think it was Lex Summer. And then like Biggie and Noo-noo going back and forth. Biggie said, "It's not deaded. It's not deaded. It's not deaded. You ripped my wig. Look, my wig is ripped. You need to pay my stylist. I got my hair did. I got my hair did." Okay, and you just fought. Like, Biggie, you know what show you on. Bitches' wigs get pulled off every other day. Like, calm the fuck down, bitch. Yeah, but then Jaden magically shows up, and then Biggie like then shifts her energy from Noo-noo onto Jaden, and now it's talking about some, "Jaden, what are you doing here? What you want to do?" It's like Biggie don't know who the fuck she want to be mad at, y'all. It's just crazy. But a whole lot of nothing, a whole lot of bickering back and forth. They didn't fight again, and if they did fight again, Biggie was gonna get her ass whooped again. Oh wait, did they fight again? Yeah, they did fight again, but you know the story. Biggie got fucked up. Biggie cannot fight worth a damn. She can't fight worth a damn. Yeah, nothing, a whole bunch of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They get separated, and Biggie's going off on her merry way, like talking some hot shit, like she really is that bitch when you're not that bitch. You a big ass clown in that fucking tracksuit, bitch, looking like a fucking. Never mind. Let me not go too hard on this bitch. We moving on, y'all. All right, so we get to the last scene of the night, y'all. Hold on. My mouth was getting a little dry, but I need all the moist in my mouth for this next fucking scene, because I'm about to read bitches the hell down. You heard me? Okay, so help me, Lord, because you know what I'm about to do. So we get to the last scene, y'all, and they're in the backyard. It's Slim, Jazz, Lex, and P. They're all playing volleyball, and I kind of like this scene because Slim actually is having people that's actually being nice to her and not picking with her, because it doesn't seem like Slim has been able to have a good moment with any of the new girls, at least, even though new girls don't know her, since she got there. So, you know, they're asking Slim, so Slim, like, how do you feel? Like, you're not Rollie's assistant no more. And she said, I never really was her assistant. And then Slim gives her confessional saying, like, I don't know what I can assist her with, them knock knees that she can help her with. Nobody can help Rollie with them knocked ass fucking knees unless, they shape like a fucking wishbone, when you gotta crack them bitches together. That's the only way we can fix them, if we crack the bitch legs and have like some crab fucking legs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Slim, nobody can help her with that, baby, okay? But yeah, and then they're just saying how, it's mainly Jazz and P, like Lex, I don't know what she's doing. Jazz and P are basically saying how they do really feel bad for Slim because they've seen how she's been getting beat up, how she's been getting picked on. But they then saying, well, you kind of brought on yourself. And she kind of did, But it's just like, you got to have some human decency. Like, no one should be treated like that. Nobody should. But they are saying that they are trying to get to know her. And I did respect Jazz and P for doing that. And they're not riding behind the bandwagon of that. So yeah, so as they're in there outside having a good time, having a good fucking time, right? Shit gets serious. So, Rollie, she comes in, waddles her ass out there looking like a big ass fucking orangutan from Planet of the Apes. Yeah, that one. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Yes, I said it. And I'm black and I can say it about the bitch. Okay? She looked like a fucking orangutan from Planet of the Apes, bitch. From King Kong, Cole. Yeah. I done went there. But she goes out there and she's with Scotty. Scotty really, really pissed me off for this scene. She's another one. Like Scotty and Lex, both of them always be opening their mouths when they're not supposed to. They just need to sit there and just be cute. And they just don't know how to do that, especially Lex. And Scotty, this scene, you just really did it that way too. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. I'm going on my fucking TV. But yeah, so Rollie comes out there. She hands Slim an eviction notice. When she tried to do this shit with Biggie and Smiley on Baddies East, and it didn't work because the bitches were there the whole damn season. So she gives her a 24-hour eviction notice because she said, you're not my assistant anymore. So since you're not my assistant, you have no point of being here, and this and that. And then Rollie says, Oh, you're also leaving because you were talking a lot of shit about me. Then says, so Scotty, what was she saying? And then Scotty gonna talk about something. Yeah, you were saying a lot of shit about Rollie. Scotty, why are you talking? Why are you talking? If I was Slim, I would talk a lot of shit about Rollie too, because Rollie has been talking so much shit about Slim. Like literally, what I don't think it was last episode. I don't think it was episode before last when Slim came out there and she sat next to Rollie and Rollie was dogging her out to everybody right then and there. So what the fuck do y'all mean like Slim's doing too much shit talking to Rollie when Rollie has literally said everything in the book in the sun about Slim? She has said every terrible, nasty thing you could think about. But she says a couple things about Rollie and all of a sudden it's a problem. I don't get y'all. And Scotty, you look very much like Rollie's lapdog in this scene, bitch. You look very much like a Rollie kiss ass. Because all of that, you trying to like make it seem like Rollie is justified in her behavior towards Slim was fucking weird, bitch. It was weird as fuck, Scotty. It was weird. But yeah, so Rollie has said that yeah, Slim, you need to go and this and that. And Slim said, I'm not going nowhere. Rollie squares up, they fight. Fight was really fucking weak. Like Rollie don't look like she wasn't doing much. Like Slim was doing so much better in this round. She did get Rollie one good time, and when she hit Rollie in her face, that Rollie got super mad and slung Slim on the ground. But it's like, are we surprised though? Like Rollie is what, 200-300 pounds more than Slim? Of course that's what she's gonna do. Like we don't expect Slim to drop Rollie. We don't expect her to drop Rollie. But yeah, that's what happened again. Like Rollie, I don't understand why you want to say, oh, I want to beat your ass for the last time before you leave out here. Rollie, you are really a bully. You are really a fat ass bully, bitch. And I do not like you at all, bitch. Like I said this videos ago and I'm going to say it again. It doesn't matter how much surgery you get. You were still the fat ass bully that we know you on 2-3 seasons ago. And ain't no surgery going to help what's deep inside you right there. Yeah, this whole scene was disgusting. But after they fight on the little beach area, Slim goes upstairs and everything like that. And did Slim go upstairs? Yeah, I think this was when Slim was on her way going upstairs, and then this is when Natalie and Jayla come out on the balcony. Natalie, you know how this bitch do. Telling us, guys, what happened? What's going on? Like, Slim, you have to leave. You can't be my assistant. Natalie, shut the fuck up. Like, Natalie, this is not you being a boss behavior. You trying to be a boss, you have to play both sides. Like, it's very clear that you are choosing a side. And if that's the case, Natalie, then you do not need to be a cast member. You just need to stick and be the boss and be behind the camera, because that's so fucking disgusting. And Jayla, I'm going to have to call you out, because when Natalie came outside and then she asked what's going on, I forgot who said that. Someone said Rollie and Slim just fought. I think Rollie had said, I just beat her ass again. And then Natalie was like, oh, you beat her ass again? How did I miss that? And then Jayla, you over there co-signing 2 times. Damn, she got her ass whooped again? Jayla, you are just, I was trying to refrain from saying this because I know it's some Jayla fans out there, but Jayla, you are just a Natalie kiss ass at this point. Like, it just seems like you just like kissing Natalie's ass, and it's kind of looking like you like kissing Rollie's ass, and it's crazy how you doing all this ass kissing for Rollie, and we know she turns on you eventually. That's crazy to me, Jayla. This is the shit that I be talking about. Like, because I always said, Jayla, you need to be elevated, you above this show, but you are just feeding into the mess, and that's not good. Like, you're not as bad as Rollie and Natalie, but you are right there at their level. And this scene just kind of looked like it, because you didn't say anything about them sneaking her and doing all this shit. You just sat there and didn't say nothing. And same thing with Lex. Lex, you sat there and didn't do shit when Slim was getting attacked. You sat there quiet as cat. And then over here talking about something, I told her she needed to go. This has nothing to do with you. This don't have nothing to do with you. This don't got nothing to do with Jazz. This don't have nothing to do with Jayla. This has nothing to do with Natalie. This is between Rollie and Slim. You bitches has no parts in this. And all that kind of shit. But then, yeah, Slim comes upstairs and then they're talking and everything like that. And then her and Rollie are arguing back and forth. Rollie's downstairs. Slim is on the patio and all that kind of shit. And then you just hear Scotty saying, you were just talking so much shit about Rollie. And then Slim says, Scotty, she talking about my father first. Like, Scotty, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, bitch, why are you talking? Scotty, why are you talking? Shut the fuck up and just keep sucking Lemuel's dick, okay? Stop putting your mouth in shit where it's not needed. It's needed on that dick, because that's the only reason why you still on the show. But yeah, so all that shit happened, and then all of a sudden, Rollie comes upstairs, makes her way upstairs when Slim is like, I think it's when she was still talking to Scotty. I'm not sure because it was kind of edited a little weird. Rollie for some reason got her ass upstairs. Now Slim, I don't understand how you didn't see her coming. Like, bitch, you didn't feel the ground shaking. You didn't feel the ground shaking. Like, you know that bitch is 300 fucking pounds, bitch. How did you not feel the ground moving? You didn't feel that bitch coming like she was the goddamn green giant or some shit. You didn't feel that ground moving. You didn't feel the ground moving. And your peripherals must not be that good because you didn't see a big ass bitch coming towards you. Bitch, Rollie came and hit Slim in the back of the face. She falls. No, she hit Slim back in the face, then pulls her hair and she's on the ground. And Slim is just sitting there and shocked. Telling myself, you really gonna sneak me? Slim, this bitch has done everything to you. And you were shocked that she snuck you. You're shocked that she snuck you? What? I don't understand, but they try to, like, Slim tries to hit her again. Security jumps in. Yeah. And security clearly was showing favoritism because y'all really let that big ass bitch come and sneak that little girl, come and hit her like that. Like, the way Rollie did Slim was so disgusting. You fat ass, musty ass, stank ass bitch. Rollie, I don't like you. You are built like a fucking bowling ball, bitch. You was built like a fucking meatball. Like, I know meatballs on last season, but bitch, you were meatball times two. You are so disgusting. And I do not like you. And I don't understand why, Zeus, why is this bitch so valuable to you guys? Like, what does Rollie really bring on the show? Yo, you can get another mean fat bitch anywhere in the world. Shit, get Rollie off the show and Biggie will take Rollie's spot. Biggie will really take Rollie's spot as the mean big girl because Biggie wants to be a mean girl. The only thing is Biggie can't fight for shit. And Rollie fights better than Biggie. Don't get it. But that scene disgusted me. They're going back and forth. And then all of a sudden Summer comes and sneaks Slim. Just snuck her. I was like, oh my God. Oh Lord. This whole scene just disgusted me. Like, this whole, like, I don't know what the point is y'all bullying and picking on Slim at this point. And Summer, this really shows that you really want to be Rollie's lapdog. Have you not watched previous seasons? Anybody that's Rollie's lapdog, it don't work out for them. And from what I heard, you and Rollie got into it at the auditions. So all that ass kissing you was doing for her obviously didn't work for you, bitch. Okay? So yeah, so after she did that, and then you could tell Slim really wanted, she did eventually cry, but in that moment when it happened, she didn't cry in front of Rollie and Summer, which was good, but it looked like Slim was about to bawl out in tears after she got snuck by Rollie and Summer. So then Natalie is saying, you know, I'm going to pack her stuff. I'm going to help her pack her stuff. Natalie, why didn't you put a stop to this? I don't get you. But yeah, we get to the kitchen scene and Summer, it has her ass sitting on the table. Ew, yo, you eat there. Ew. Ugh, she is such a tacky Detroit hoe. And then Rollie in there talking about some, yeah, I just beat the bitch up, now she has to go and everything like that. So then Noo-noo, being a real one as she is, she said, Summer, you should not have snuck her. You should have got her head up. Thank you, Noo-noo. Thank you. Finally, somebody is saying this shit. Because it don't seem like nobody else in that house is saying shit. Just like Jayla. Jayla, you ain't said shit. Lex, you ain't said shit. Natalie, you ain't said shit at all. Jazz, you didn't even say nothing. I would thought like Jazz probably the one to do it. Jazz ain't even doing that either. But Noo-noo, thank you. And then Noo-noo said the realest shit. She said, I'm very much neutral because I don't know what's going on. So that's why I need to hear both sides out. But I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon and be mean to somebody. Thank you. Thank you, somebody with some sense. And then how is it funny, Summer, that Rollie said you need to stop jumping into her shit. And then you were trying to find an excuse as to why. But after she said that, Summer didn't seem like she had nothing to say. It's like you're trying to find an excuse as to why you're jumping in it. Summer, the reason why you and Slim are fighting is because you picked on that girl the minute she walked into the house. You wanted a reason to, you wanted an issue with her. Because you wanted to be Rollie's lapdog so fucking bad. And that was the pivotal moment where the fans don't like you no more, Summer. Nobody wants you back on the show. Nobody likes you no more, Summer. And that's really sad. And I'm so glad that I didn't jump on I love Summer because I didn't like her at first. I noticed how funny she was and I was starting to slowly come around to her. but I'm off that bitch. My first, I know normally when I'm worried about a bitch, I need to start doing that, and I'm so fucking glad, because in summer I cannot fucking stand you. You, Rollie, both of y'all can. Let me not say that. Shit, nope, let me not say that. I don't want to get canceled, so let me not say that. But yeah, both of y'all can go. Y'all can go on somewhere. I'm tired of both of y'all. So then we jump to the scene where Natalie, Jayla, and some other people are in the room with Slim, trying to help her pack her stuff. And then Natalie being so fucking fake, talking about something, you know, you are a baddie, oh, you can come to the reunion, like she said, I'm trying to talk to you. Natalie, you just being so fucking fake. Like, Natalie's the fakest bitch I've ever seen in my life. And then this is another thing that pissed me off. Jayla talking about some, everyone's baddie experience is different, but this was just yours. Like, Jayla, that doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay that somebody's getting bullied. And then for you to sit there and say that we all fuck with you and all this kind of stuff. Jayla, no, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. The second Slim came into the house, you all was picking on her. Maybe Jayla, because I do remember Jayla, you were being very much neutral with her when she first came in there, because you said you didn't have no issue with her. So maybe Jayla, you wasn't, but don't be speaking for all them bitches, because every single one of them bitches in that house has said something negative about her. And the only person I can remember hasn't said nothing was Ivory. And no, it was just Ivory. Every other bitch has been disrespectful towards Slim. So Jayla, no. And then blah blah blah, some other shit happened. Tinka Bella get her ass in the computer with some, I'm not feeling you. Tinka, bitch, I can't wait to time to get you next week. Shut up, bitch. Tinka, you are just so fucking insufferable, and I don't like you no more neither. I'm just sad, because I really loved you, Tinka. But Tinka, nobody asked for your mouth neither. You hear what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but Natalie starts like helping Slim pack her stuff. Slim does her outro, and that's the end of the episode. It was a lot. I will say the episode was so much better. It doesn't feel like it's been so much filler and everything, because it's building up to now Tommy. But it's sad that like the episode that was really good is the episode where a whole bunch of bullying went on. It's so fucking sad, y'all. But God, but next week we have Miss Tommy Lee coming in with the blicky, and she's getting Rollie and she's getting Tinka. It'd been good if she had added Biggie to that list. Biggie and Summer, Lex, and Scotty, and Dolly. Add all them to that list. But I'm so glad that she got Rollie. Rollie, all that shit that you have done and said about Slim, just for you to get grazed in that BBL, I really hope that bullet got you in that BBL scar, bitch, and them lipo scars. I hope it gets you, bitch. You start leaking fluids, ho. Leaking fluids right there. Fuck you. And Tinkerbell, I don't like you. So I'm glad you getting grazed too, bitch. And Akbar, I think this is the episode Akbar leaves. So Akbar, bye. You should have been got the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Whew, that was a lot, y'all. But before we go, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to come to you guys later on with my Mean Girls recap. I think a new episode did come out tonight. So I'm going to give you guys that one. I'm again in my comments, do you guys want me to like start posting my music and everything on here? Like my covers and everything? I really want to, because I want to start building that up. But I'm going to try to do more topic videos, more tea videos that's going on in the Zeus world. Like, I know I did that a couple weeks ago, and I kind of stopped because I've been so busy and everything like that with work, because I just moved to full-time. So it's been a lot, but I'm going to try to get that out to you guys. Again, one more time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Drop down in the comment section. Please be nice, because I will block you if you're mean. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.